campers, here we are on top of Oberg Mountain, and the wind is really blowing. I don't know if you can hear that very well on camera, I'm sure you can. Heck of a view up here. See Oberg Lake over there in the distance. Hard to hold the camera steady in this wind. See inland there. Over there, you got Lake Superior in the distance. Boy, it's really hot out here. Not cold. It's only about 30 degrees out. So here we are at the Onion River multi-group campsite on the Superior Hiking Trail. We hiked Oberg Mountain quick before we came down here, ditched our packs and did that loop. Spectacular views up there. Quite a lot of wind up there though, but it was well worth it. It's not cold out, about 30 degrees, so it was a real enjoyable, nice, easy hike. No steep climbs, real easy loop. Now we came back down, grabbed our packs out of the car, made it to the campsite. Either tonight or tomorrow we're going to go hike Leveaux Mountain, do that loop. A couple of really nice views up there too. So here's my tarp all pitched out. I have the doors pulled back right now just so I can show you the inside. They will be crossed over just like the head end. I have my head end pulled out to that tree right there. Gives me a lot more room inside. I have my snow stakes just centered into the snow. And then I use these tack toggles and I can just tension my tarp no problem after they're all centered in and won't move. And that works out really well. Keep my tarp in snake skins. I run Dutch wasps for my suspension, which is split. I don't use a continual ridgeline. Here's my setup inside, and you can see how much that head end gets pulled out. It's fantastic. Hammock gear incubator 20 degree. Hammock gear burrow 0 degree. War bonnet Eldorado hammock, lightweight double. Warren's over here checking out his footage and doing a little editing and all that. Just went over my footage. Very first ever YouTube video that I'm trying to make here. It's kind of laughable. Here's our little impromptu pit we dug for sitting in and cooking. Right next to Warren's setup here. The Go Apex shelter with doors. He has a rude double hammock inside with a Go Adventure underquilt, 20 degree. He's got his homemade snake skins. They're pretty sweet. I like how bright they are. Here's the half a picnic table you can expect to find at the Onion River. It's actually really nice to have. And in case you're wondering, the fire ring is right there. I've got my Kelty Red Wing 50 backpack just strung up on the tree right now. That's going to be going in my chair, and my chair is going to be going by the head end of my hammock underneath my tarp. So here's the thermometer. That's what it is right now. So here we are. It's about 7 o'clock at night, and we decided to take a night hike up to Leveaux Mountain, head to the overlook. See what I'm looking at here. I'll tell you what, beyond those footprints right there, it's a whole lot of nothing. I mean, it's a sheer cliff down there. Absolutely black up here. Warren up here with me. Woo, buddy! So here we are coming down Leveaux Mountain. Most of the trail coming up here is like this. Definitely a little sketchy terrain, but it's a good time. I mean, you don't want to fall down the other side. You're going to go for a little while. And if you step off the trail one side or the other, you go well past your knees. So we just got done doing a night hike up on Leveaux Mountain, and that was pretty interesting. I wound up bending a trekking pole. Me and my buddy Warren, we were coming back down the hill and we were getting a little bored shooting videos, whatever. He says, "Hey, why don't you run on ahead of me and I'll video going down around this little horseshoe." So I said, "All right, I'll do that." So I took off running, and I knew about 15 feet before it happened. I started laughing, but I was going down, and I fell on my trekking pole and bent that sucker in half. I mean, not totally in half, but I gave pretty good bend in it. It's an aluminum pole, so still usable. But it was worth a laugh. Always fun to have some shenanigans while you're out here.
Kamikaze!
But yeah, just definitely loving the Superfly tarp. Just a cavern in here. I don't know if you can really tell how good the lighting actually is in here right now. All that's lighting this whole thing is my Lucy light. It's about 9 o'clock at night right now. About 30 degrees, maybe 28. I forgot to check before I laid down, but it is still very warm. It's got my little Lucy light going here. About $15, $16 at Walmart. Little solar powered lantern. It blows up, and you can compress it when you let the air out of it. You can compress it down to about the size of like 4 stacked up CDs, and it'll last all night long. It's definitely worth buying. Got my chair set up next to me like I was saying earlier. Got my pack in it, got my jacket in it, and my snow pants. And right down here on the ground, I've got my Go Outfitters landing pad. It's a piece of Sil Poly, and it just works out fantastic for something to put your feet on, so you're not just going straight in the snow. Something to stand on while you're changing. So anyways, I'm pretty beat. It's a lot of work walking through that snow. See you guys in the morning. Morning. So here we are on day 2. Just got up about an hour ago. It's about 7:30 in the morning. It only got down to about 25 degrees last night. So here's my spot all cleaned up. You can see the trees I hung on last night. See the big snowbanks I had to dig. They're not too bad. I picked a spot where the snow is nice and shallow. Wound up being just an absolutely great night in the hammock. Yeah, it didn't get cold at all. Just had a great night's sleep, almost 12 hours. So all in all, it was a great trip. Thanks for watching.